Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Schneider, and today we're going to talk about transcribing. Now, the way that I transcribe is a 4-step process. The first step is very obvious. You have to listen to whatever it is you want to transcribe, whether it be a song, a phrase, a solo, doesn't matter. You obviously have to listen to it. Now, step number 2 is where things get a little bit more interesting. Instead of going right to your instrument to figure out what those notes are that you're listening to, first try to sing the notes. Now, the reason that's so important is because when you're just pushing buttons down on an instrument, you're not internalizing that music as much as you would be if you're actually singing. It's great for your ears, and it's great for internalizing the music. So listen and then sing the notes. Step number 3 is when you go to your instrument. But before you actually try to figure out what those notes are with your fingers, see if you can figure out what the notes are in your head. So if you hear a solo, we're going to do an example in a second, but if you hear a note and you can tell what it is before you actually play it on the instrument, all the better. That way, once you actually push some buttons down, you'll be playing the right notes from the get-go. Step number 4 is to transpose the notes that you have figured out. So if you learn a phrase in the key of G, then figure out how to play it in the key of B flat, and then figure out how to play it in the key of C. All of this is going to be very helpful for repurposing the information that you're learning. Again, we're going to do this example right here. This is Miles Davis's solo on Freddie Freeloader off the album Kind of Blue. If you haven't checked out this album and you listen to jazz, then you probably need to watch some more of my videos. Just kidding. Kind of Blue is a very famous record. This is Freddie Freeloader, and check out Miles Davis solo, just the very beginning of it. Okay, so let's stop right there. We just completed the first step. We listened to the solo. Now the second step is where we have to sing it. So let's backtrack just a little bit here. And you can just take it phrase by phrase. So that first one was ba ba ba. Now you don't need to have a great voice to do this. It just needs to be on pitch, and you have to have the right kind of inflection and style, because that is a very important part of transcribing as well. It's not just the pitches and the rhythms, it's also how they play the music. So that's step 2. Step 3, we have to figure out what those notes are. Here's where things get a little bit tricky. How do you know what note that is before actually playing anything on the instrument? Well, one way to do that is by knowing what key the tune is in. Now, I'll tell you right away, Freddie Freeloader is in the key of B flat. And that's my G because I'm playing alto right here. So that's that G7. That's the first chord of the Freddie Freeloader blues. Now, if I'm thinking in the key of B flat, I know that 1 is right here, because if I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can set up the key with your voice like that. Sing the scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then if you sing ba ba ba, you know that's 1, 1, 1. That's 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. That's 1, 1, 1. And in my key, that's going to be G, G, G. And there you have it. Let's go to the next phrase. Do da, do do da. So we have 6, 1, 6, 7, 2. Now, when you're singing the solo with numbers like I just did, I think the biggest thing that's going to help is to keep in mind where 1 is. So 1 is always right here. Hold on to 1. So when you sing this other part, you'll be able to figure out those notes based on where 1 is, which is right here. The 4th step is to transpose. So let's take the first phrase that we played, which was very easy. It was just 1 note, right? And that was on a G7 chord. So if we're playing a G on a G7 chord, that's going to be pretty easy to transpose, right? So let's play that in, I mean, this is kind of silly, but let's play it in B flat, my B flat, concert D flat. You with me? Okay, so now we're going to play it in a different key, and it's going to be 1, 1, 1, but now we're going to play the new key here is B flat for me, so B flat's going to be 1. Again, that was pretty easy. Again, we're just playing 1 in a new key. Let's go to the next line. That'll be a little bit more interesting. It goes like this, remember? So let's go to that concert D flat, my B flat. So that was 6, 1, 6, 7, 2. Alrighty? Again, I'm not claiming to have a good voice here. That's not the point. You need to be on pitch and you need to sing with the right inflection. So I'll play the whole solo up until that part in the new key. Alright, and then you just go on like that. You can go phrase by phrase and take your time with it. It's a long process, but I'm telling you, this is the way to get the most out of the material that you're trying to transcribe. Let's review very quickly here. You listen, you sing, you play, and then you transpose. And you can transpose to however many different keys as you like. The more the better. You'll internalize the music very quickly in a very powerful way. Good luck with this. Let me know how it goes. I'm going to make more videos just like this, so subscribe, ask questions in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Again, my name's Jeff Schneider, and this is how I transcribe. Thanks for watching.